Welcome, beautiful soul, and welcome back to Legacy Frequencies. Tonight's message comes from a place of deep resonance, that gentle moment when spirit confirms something you've already known, already lived, already embodied, but hearing it reflected back to you humbles you all over again. You know these moments when someone shares a collective message, maybe through oracle cards or through an intuitive download, and even though it isn't directed at you personally, something inside you says, yes, I've walked that, I've lived that, and that is my truth. When this happens, it's not validations, it's coherence. It's the universe showing you the echo of your own inner work. Coherence isn't a switch you flip, it's a relationship you build with yourself, breath by breath, and emotion by emotion. When we talk about coherence, we're not talking about perfection. We're talking about alignment. We're talking about the moment your mind, your body, your intuition, and your truth stop competing and start collaborating. And to reach that kind of inner harmony, you have to understand where you actually are. Not where you think you should be, not where you wish you were, but right here in the emotional vibration you're living today. One of the biggest misunderstandings about frequency work is this idea that your good emotions and bad emotions, that there aren't. There are only informative emotions. Every emotional vibration is a location, not a judgment. Grief has a location, frustration has its own location, and so does hope, and so does joy. These vibrations map where you currently are standing so that you can choose consciously where you desire to go. This is why emotion honesty is not just important, it is foundational. You cannot move into coherence from a place you refuse to acknowledge. So if today your vibration feels low, honor it. If it feels mid-range, honor that. If it feels expansive and high, honor that too. Because the question is never, is this vibration right? Is this wrong? The question is simply, is this the vibration I wish to remain in? Or is this somewhere higher I desire to grow? Coherence is created through choice, not force. Once you're honest about the vibration you're in, you gain access to your power because clarity creates direction. Knowing where you are creates the pathway to where you desire to be. And your desire, your longing, your yearning for a new emotional frequency is not a weakness. It is intelligence. It is your soul communicating with your nervous system. It's your inner being saying, there is more for you, and I am guiding you. I want to speak directly to my community for just a moment. So you may have noticed that my videos don't always come in clean or numbered series. Sometimes I start a topic and spirit directs me to something more timely, more alive, more needed in that moment. And I've learned not to fight that. Legacy Frequencies is not meant to be a linear textbook. It's a living transmission. It's a real-time conversation with you, my collective, with this field of beautiful, luminous beings. So whether a lesson arrives as a part one or a spontaneous download, the timing is always right because the messages come through when they resonate with the moment we are in. And I trust that. I trust to receive it, and I trust the field we're building together. So tonight, I invite you into a simple reflection. What emotional vibration am I truly in right now? And what emotional vibration do I desire to move forward? Not from comparison, not from shame, not from spiritual pressure, but from sovereignty. You're allowed to be exactly where you are, and you're allowed to desire expansion from wherever that is. This is the path of coherence. This is the path of conscious evolution. And this is the path of becoming your own frequency keeper. And to anyone listening, you recently received a message that felt like confirmation, like a synchronicity, like the universe was whispering, I see you. Honor that moment. It means you're aligned with your truth. It means your inner work is being reflected back to you. It means you're stepping into a new chapter. And it means you are stepping into coherence, built on honesty, desire, wisdom, and grace. Thank you for being here. Thank you for walking this path with me. And as always, stay in your frequency, stay in your truth, and stay in your coherence.